Hello, today we're going to show you the equipment you will receive once you purchase the POS system. Our turnkey system includes the thermal printer, the barcode scanner, the cash drawer. You can open it with a key, or it also opens once you print the receipt. It also includes the PC and a monitor also, so you can run the software. The software is already installed in the system. We usually install Windows 7, and the system runs very well with the Windows system, with the Windows 7 system. So we are going to show you exactly how to connect once you get all the equipment. Sometimes you will receive two boxes, one that includes the thermal printer, one that includes the barcode scanner and the cash drawer in one box. And then the second box, you should get the PC, the monitor, and also a keyboard, a mouse, and all the cables in order for you to be able to install the system. So once you get the two boxes, you can start the installation. It's pretty simple. You put some power, the power cord to the from the PC to the outlet. You can see it here on the back. So you put the power cord from the PC to the outlet. This is the first thing. Then you connect the monitor, and you put also power to the monitor. Okay, over here you will see. We're just gonna turn on the monitor. Okay, so this is how the system will look. If you look on the desktop, I'm trying to get a good view from this camera, but I can't seem to get a nice view. In any case, over here you have the icon for the copper point of sale software. So this is where you want to enter your company information. You want to set up the printer, the settings of the printer, and then enter all your products and items in order for you to be able to scan it with the barcode. Over here you have a folder with the setup. In case you need to reinstall the system, this is where you would go. Over here, down here, you have the printer drivers. In any case, you also receive a CD with the printer, and it includes the drivers. But in case you don't have it, we also put a copy of the driver over here in case you need to reinstall the printer. You also have a Word document over here. This Word document, it's the guide. It's an installation guide, and it will walk you through with pictures and step by step in details on how to install the full system. I advise you read it before you start the installation. And this is another version of the installation guide. It's a shorter one, so it will also tell you how to do it with a quick steps on how to do it. This one over here, the one that the Word document has more information, more details, and it also includes pictures. Okay, so this is what the system looks like. The installation of the printer, this is, I guess this is where many customers sometimes they have issues with the installation of the printer. You have to look on the back of the printer, and you can see to the left over here, this is where you would connect the power, the adapter, the power adapter. Over here it looks like a telephone line. Well, this is where you connect the cash drawer. You must connect the wire that comes from the cash drawer over here, and this is the USB port. So you would connect the USB port to the PC, to the computer. Either on the front you have 2 ports, and you also have 4 ports on the back of the computer. You can use either, if you want to have it in front or in the back of the PC, it's up to you. And over here you can see you have your on and off switch. Make sure the switch it's on, this is off, the 0 it's off, and you see the little line, it's on. Okay, for the barcode scanner, it's only a USB port. It has no power needed. It will actually take the power from the PC through the USB port. So there's no software also. It does not need any software. It's a plug and play item. So you just plug it and you'll be able to use it. Okay, so let's go ahead and install the cash drawer into over here. This is the cable. So you plug the cash drawer into the printer, the back of the printer, like so. You will hear a click once the cable is fully in. And then over here you need to plug, like I said before, the power. You should have a power adapter. So we're gonna go ahead and plug power adapter. I'm sorry for the quality of the image, but I'm using my iPhone 5 in order to record this video. We'll try to do or use a different camera the next time, but one of my clients requested a video, so this is why I'm doing this for you. So I hope this will help you with the installation. So then I'm gonna connect the other end of the adapter into the outlet. Okay, so now we have, once again, power it's installed, the cash drawer, the cable from this one over here, It's the cable that looks like a telephone line, and it goes from the cash drawer to the thermal printer. So the only thing left is to plug the USB cable from here to the PC. Okay, so I have one cable over here. Okay, make sure it's clicked properly. You're gonna hear a click once it's in, and then the other end of the printer. Okay, I'm gonna turn the printer proper way. Now the other side of the USB cable, we are going to plug it. For this example, we'll plug it in the front. Like I said, you can plug it in the front or in the back. It's up to you. Okay, now don't forget to turn on the printer like that. In this case, the driver is not installed yet, so actually we're gonna unconnect this, we're gonna disconnect this, and we'll connect it once we are prompt to connect it by the Windows system. Okay, let me move the scanner away for a second, and let's start the installation. Of the thermal printer. So we go here on this folder. Over here it says printer driver, so we click there. You should have the driver. You can do the same with your CD. You just grab your CD, put it on the CD player, and then you'll be able to see the driver. But in this case, we always install a copy of the files in case you don't receive the CD or you want to reinstall the printer. So over here, what we're gonna do first, we're gonna extract. You're gonna see over here it says extract to RT58 mm 58 millimeters receive printer driver. So you click there, and then the system will extract. You will create another folder over here, so you just click on that folder, and then you will see POS 58 EN. Click again, and then you see i3 86, and you can see all the drivers over here. Okay, so all the drivers are over here. So in order to install, now that we have all the drivers already extracted, what we're gonna do, you can go over here, the lower left bottom, and you click start, and then you will click devices and printers. You will see this window open, and then you will click on add a printer, and you want to go to add a local printer, and maybe this is where people have problems, you have to go to USB virtual printer 1. USB virtual printer 1. Select that, click next. Okay, and then you have to say have a disk. Over here there's Windows Update and have a disk. We're gonna select have a disk. It will tell you which is the path of the disk, in this case browse, and we're gonna go and look for the folder. Remember the folder we had, which was on the desktop, then on printer driver, and then RT58 POS in, and then select new POS 58. You select that, you click on open, and then finally you click on OK. Okay, so now you will see the printer over here, printers POS 58. This is what we need. Then we click next. Now we have the printer name. You can give it the name you want. For this example, I'll leave the name over there. I won't change anything. We'll leave it POS 58, and we'll click on next, and it's gonna install the driver. It will tell you Windows can verify the publisher of this driver. Don't mind this, just say install this software anyway. See, it's installing the printer, so we'll give it a couple of minutes. Okay, so now do you see successfully added? So now we go ahead and we're gonna plug into the USB. Okay, and if you want to know if you did a good job or not, just print a test page. There you go. So we'll print the test and the drawer open at the same time. So that will tell you that the printer, it's working properly. You can see over here. There you go. And the cash drawer, it's open. Okay, so it means it was properly installed. So you can go ahead now, close, finish, and you can see over here your printer, and it has this green check mark to tell you that the printer is ready. When you mouse over, you will see this says printer ready, 0 document in queue. It's ready to receive information from the software. One last thing you need to do, which is very important, because like you see, the test we did was a long page. What we want to do is we want to set up the software to print the proper size. If you go into the document, the installation document over here, the Word document, you click on it, and you will see, if you go down where it says Thermal Printer, it will explain you exactly how to configure the printer in order for you to be able to print small receipts. So it's pretty simple. The only thing you have to do is to go into the options of the software, options, then find receipts, and then click and put a check mark where it says print small size receipts. So you have to make sure this over here is checked, and the width, the inches, they must be 2 inches and a quarter or 57 mm, 57 millimeters, which is the size of the printer and the paper. Okay, so you will find this over here. If you click over here on the icon copper, it would be over here where it says tools, and then now is great, but in your case, once you register your name, the company information, you'll be able to click on options, and then just click on options and then look for receipts, and make sure you put a check mark, like in the example you put a check mark on print small size receipts, and you select the paper width 2 and a quarter or 57 millimeters, and then you click on OK. And then that should make your printer print properly. Okay, so this was the tutorial on how to install the POS system, and especially the thermal printer. If you have any other questions, feel free to email us and we'll be glad to help you.